Let me tell you a story, okay? In May, I was running, as one does, along Kallang River. I was just like, oh, running. And then I see otters in the river, which I have never seen before, but apparently they are normally there. Like, oh my gosh, so cute. But like, I'm also mid-speed session. So like, I'm like, oh my God, otters. I'm not wearing my glasses, so I'm squinting, I'm breathing, and I'm smiling at the same time. They're so cute. So yeah, you know, she looks insane. And then I see an auntie, right? And she's just like, you know, filming the otters, which is fine. Hey, film cute things, by all means, man. And then as I'm walking, she turns her phone to me. And I'm like, auntie, I look like otter to you, is it? And the thing is, I know I don't look like an otter. You know why? Because my mom told me. Yeah, she told me that I look like a lobster.
Good job. You look like a lobster.
No, I give her basically the most loan shark gangster head nod there is, right? I'm just like... Conclusion is, if there's a video on Facebook of otters swimming in a river and suddenly the camera pans and it's just... That's me. And I'm sorry to that auntie who I did that to. I think she got a bit scared and she pulled the camera away, but like, yeah. Anyway, today we're talking about otters. Otters! 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 I think they're so cute. I don't know why people think they're not cute, man. Let's go. Cher, what is otter? Do I really need to answer this? They are mammals. Are they like rats? Or like dogs? No, you really need to stop playing so much Fortnite, Charlie. Huh? Otters are part of the weasel family. They're like minks, badgers.
Honey badger don't care. Honey badger don't give a
I'm sure you know at least you know what the two most common species are in Singapore, right? You see them all the time. In Singapore, you will see the smooth-coated otter and the Asian small-clawed otter. You've likely seen the smooth-coated otters just running around Singapore. They are the largest otter species in Southeast Asia. And usually you'd find them in our waterways or at mangrove or coastal areas looking for shellfish and fish. Actually, in Singapore, our otters are a unique genetic hybrid between the smooth-coated otters and the Asian small-clawed otters. Are you? Okay, so where do you find otters, Charlie? Bishan Park, Bishan Gang, somewhere at Marina Bay. Marina Gang, yep. Somewhere with more water. Jurong Lake. Why do you keep saying gangs? You don't know the gangs? Charlie, I don't know where you've been living, but it's clearly not Singapore. In 2014, the first otter gang was spotted in Bishan Ang Mo Kio Park, and then the next year in Marina Bay. By 2017, there were 11 distinct groups at different locations. So you have Sungai Buloh Gang, Pulau Ubin Gang, Zouk Gang. By 2021, there were 17 distinct otter groups and a total of 170 otters, with many packs splitting up and, you know, making their own little gangs. You really know a lot about otters for a relief teacher. Or you really know nothing for a... Never mind. So why were there suddenly otters? Because the river got clean. Yes, but why clean the river? Lee Kuan Yew! No, I mean, yes, but why would you clean something? Because my mother tell me to. Let's just move on. Let's move on. What else do you want to know about otters? I'll do you one better. How is otter? When the otters first popped up in Singapore, I mean, people were really excited about it because it's like something they never saw before, and it was just like, yay, so cute. Cue all the positive comments.
We must protect these guys at all costs.
Wow, they look so healthy and happy. Good job, Singapore. Singapore soon to be the Ottoman Empire.
Why are otters so cute?
But as you could probably guess, there were bound to be problems with so many otters living so close to humans. Charlie, can you stop second screening me? Cher, look at this video I found. What video? They're fighting. Where are they fighting? Under the water? They look like they're just chasing each other around. People are just exercising and then the otters are fighting for their lives. Oh, you know how small Singapore is, right? We have to share our space with everything. especially otters. And there's been like lots of issues over the years, unfortunately. Well, the first one is the koi fish drama, which is pretty well known. You know, otters can't tell the difference between river tilapia and your pet koi that might cost $800. So, I mean, there have been multiple cases of otters just going around, rampaging, and just eating people's very expensive koi. I think the Sentosa gang is the most known for this because they keep eating all the hotel koi. Yeah, there were people who lost interest in rearing otters because of that. And secondly, there have been like a ton of injury reports over the years of like people getting injured by otters, but also otters being injured by vehicles or people. The general advice is to stay away and keep a safe distance from them. There was a man who got bitten by otters and he said that he thought he was gonna die.
Help me.
They bit his butt. They did. And I think they're getting a bad rep now with like NParks thinking about long-term methods to kind of control their population.
Yeah.
Moral of the story is we need to learn to coexist with nature. We share our island with monkeys, wild boars, hornbills, and what now I assume is more than 17 otter gangs. You know, nature and these animals, they didn't ask to move in, they just did. Kind of like us. So, I mean, the least we can do is not feed them, you know, not chase them down like paparazzi and keep a safe distance away. And you know, maybe consider otter-proofing your $80,000 koi pond. That's it, okay? That's the whole PSA. Charlie, if you're not interested, we can just move on.
No, I promise.
You're clearly texting your friends.
No, I was writing the pledge.
What pledge? Oh.
Nope.
Us, the people of Mcallen City. Pledge? No.
Nope.
Promise to stay far away from the animals. Regardless of capo, FOMO, or peer pressure. To build a harmony society based only on positivity so as to achieve Jollibee, biodiversity, and lesser beaten uncles and aunties for our house.
Actually, that's not that bad.
I guess we ought to be better.
Yeah, Charlie,
If you're not an otter, take care of your water. If not, I'm gonna tell Cher, you mother.
Charlie! Charlie! I tell your mother.
Auntie, do I look like a lobster to you? Pigeons are eating all over my clothes.
Charlie, does insurance cover damage for monkeys?
Whee!